Welcome to our 2-day weekend episode. Should be a good weekend. The girls have a cheer clinic. Christy and I both are showing a ton of houses. Today I'm gonna put some serious miles on, so I gotta stop and get gas, and that is the dealio. No idea what I'm talking about. I'm sleepy. I feel kind of delusional, to be honest. You know, I showed 6 houses today, and I think I ended up traveling like 200 miles. Christy actually showed our new listing. That was my mom's old house. She showed it a handful of times today, and I'm heading over there now. We have 2 different back-to-back showings. With all of my showings for today. So one thing we deal with in real estate all the time is something called a lockbox. As real estate agents, we have access to these electronic lockboxes and kind of a network that allows you to open up a lockbox of another agent's with a key card or an app or a code. There's really 2 big companies that control that space in the lockbox world, I guess. There's a company called Sentrilock and there's a company called Supra, S-U-P-R-A. In Randolph County, we use Sentrilock boxes. And so it's just like a little combination looking box, but it's electronic. And we can open that box with an app on our phone. It's totally secure. Or as the agent, we can create a 1-day code to give to a home inspector or to give to a contractor or to give to the homeowner if they've locked themselves out. It's a beautiful thing. That code only works that 1 day. So if we give it to a contractor, we know if they come back the next day, they can't get in the house, which gives us a lot of comfort. And then 2, it tracks whether or not that code opened the box. So we really love 1-day codes. They're awesome. With Supra, I have to have like a dongle that's on my keychain to connect with my phone, to connect with a lockbox to open it up, and it's unbelievably frustrating. So you've got these 3 different points of technology that have to work perfectly for it to work. The Supra boxes don't have any kind of key numbers on them, and since I'm an agent, I have a Supra key. If I didn't have Supra access, and all of my clients would have to be at the house to let me in. Always had a very sour taste towards Supra in my mind, but this morning, I went to update my Supra app, which you have to do it periodically, and I wanted to do it before I left town, and it had an error code. Crap, Supra's not working. Well, I thought I was gonna have to rely on Supra to get in all these houses today that were in Boone County and near Columbia. You know, I can't troubleshoot an app on my phone if I'm on it, so I ran into my office with my client waiting outside, called up Supra, and I waited on hold for like 15 minutes. Finally, I just had to give up, and so I called Supra on my cell phone and went ahead and driving toward my first listing, which was like 20 minutes away. And finally, they got on the phone and did their voodoo magic on their keyboard, and they said when we got off the phone it should work, and it did, which was fine. These electronic lock boxes are ungodly expensive. These MLSs collectively, I'm guessing, are paying hundreds of thousands of dollars to utilize this technology. Then a thing happened that was very interesting. Out of the 6 houses I showed today in and around Columbia, one of them was our listing, so it had a Sentrilock box. Way better. But the other 5, out of those 5, 4 of them had a combo box on the door. So those agents know that Supra sucks, but still they're locked into using Supra because someone has decided that it's the best choice for them. It's obviously not the best choice. As a contractor, I don't like to be given the combination to a combo box, because once I have that combination number to that combo box, if anything ever happens to that property from that moment on, I am a suspect. I think it's very important for the professionalism of our business that we have a way to give someone a discrete code that is specific to them, that is one-time use, and Sentrilock offers that. So I know that there are some realtor folks, not necessarily in this area, but in other areas that watch this. If you have the option to get either Sentrilock or Supra Or I know that there's even some other companies out there that make programmable lock boxes where you can assign people certain codes and set up remote access. Like, I have no idea why anybody on earth would use a Supra lock box. Anyway, that's it. Sentrilock is awesome. This is not a paid endorsement. Supra is garbage. All right, so I'm gonna head inside and watch a movie with Christy. So, sorry about the realtor rant. I just think we can do better and have better stuff. We'll see you tomorrow. Like, not like this ain't the end of the vlog, but I'm gonna do Sunday at the same, you know, yeah.
So mad at me if I use that. Have a good morning. I ain't giving you a hug like that. All right, bye.
Good deal. Just got done with church. And now we're gonna do lunch with some friends. Can you do some vlogging for me today? Here, take. I need some content too. No, you don't know how to do it. You gotta point it at yourself and say clever things.
Hey, oh please, we have to meet. I don't know how to say clever things.
Oh, you do. I think you do. So Arby's didn't work out exactly as planned. There's not a lot of seating inside of there.
So we're eating at our house.
We got takeout, and some of our friends are gonna come over to our house. All right, now we gotta kind of frantically clean up our house a little bit. With some friends and chit-chatting, and right now I've got to run and show a house, so busy, and then I got to be back at church at 4:30 this afternoon for rehearsal, and yeah, we'll be ready to rock and roll.
So we just went to the worship thing. It was fun. All the kids were at the big church, it doesn't usually happen, because kids in church is where we go. Not much churches have it, but ours is awesome enough so it does it. And soon, the church, they're gonna remodel it. It's gonna be good, because it's got old and like rusty.
I do want to go ahead and sign off for today. Remember, if you're watching this on Facebook, where should they go, Maddie?
Head over to YouTube and share, subscribe.
Be sure to hit that thumbs up. Ow! Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow on
Life in the Flyover.
Yep.
Life in the Flyover.
This vlog has really lately, because we gotta go back to school, so you have to see more Dad's face. But tonight, we're back. We have an extra special surprise for this week's scavenger hunt. It's a scavenger hunt you can do without leaving your house. So here's the deal. Dad made a list of 50